author point of view, Yan was sitting in the canteen alone while eating her food peacefully. But just then a group of girls came towards her table. One of them spoke. The way you are trying to get in his will never happen. You roll your eyes. Laila, doesn't you feel tired repeating a one thing again and again? From the last 3 years, you don't have to worry about that. Just know one thing, Jungkook is not for someone like you. Yan laughed. First of all, get a life. Instead of worrying about me and Jungkook, as far as I know, Jungkook don't give a flying about you. Hearing this, other student present in the canteen laughed at Laila. Laila angry. Be quiet everyone, just shut up. Everyone became silent. Laila furious. Don't think yourself as a smart Yan. I will you and make Jungkook mine. Yan smirked. Keep dreaming. Yan said and go back to her food. Suddenly the whole canteen went silent, and it did not take much time Yan to understand who came in the canteen. Yan can hear his footsteps sound as they are coming closer to her. Jungkook, you are here? She said in a cute voice. I mean in cringe voice. Jungkook just nodded and pulled the chair in front of Yan and sat facing her. While Yan did not even look up once, she kept eating her food, but she can feel his intense gaze on her like a Jungkook kept looking at her face, mouth with food, hair tied in the bun, looking like the most beautiful girl. Lila stood there, feeling from Yan as she have all attention of Jungkook on her without even trying anything. Lila giving one more glare to Yan went away. Jungkook don't care about Lila nor about any other girl except Yan. After Yan finished her food, Jungkook took out the small piece of paper and slid towards Yan. Yan frowned. What is this? Jungkook smiled and stood up. This is my birthday invitation card. You are invited to my birthday party. Yan sighed. I'm not interested in your birthday party, she said and was going to walk when Jungkook held her hand, making her stomach filled with different feelings. Jungkook whispered, I will wait for you, he said and went away from there. Yan looked at his disappearing figure until he gone from her sight. She looked at the invitation card on the table and sighed, mumbling, God, what is always cooked in this man's brain? She put the invitation card on her bag and come out of the canteen, going towards her next class as her lunch time is almost over. The next evening, you stood in front of the big house where Jungkook's party was being held. Music was already blasting from inside, and expensive cars were parked all around. You sigh, clutching the invitation in your hand. Why did I even come? You mutter under your breath. When you walk in, the place was full of students. Everyone from college was there. Lights, laughter, drinks, music. It felt like a different world. Look, who decided to show up? A familiar voice teased. You turned and saw Jungkook leaning against the wall, dressed in black suit, looking effortlessly perfect. His eyes lit up when he saw you. You roll your eyes. Don't act like you are surprised. You, me with this invitation. His maker. I just gave you chance. You could have ignored it. You cross your arms and deal with your letter. No thanks. He chuckled, stepping closer. Smart choice. His voice dropped lower. You look different tonight. Yan frowned. Different? Don't start your nonsense again, Jungkook. But instead of teasing, he just stared at you seriously for a moment. Then, before you could step away, he leaned and whispered, "Stay close to me tonight." You blink. Why would I do that? He tilted his head. He is curling into a mischievous smile. Because you'll see. And just like that, he grabbed your wrist gently and led you through the crowd, while everyone's eyes followed, whispering in jealousy. Jungkook held your wrist as he pulled you away from the loud music and crowd. He opened a door on the top floor and you enter a quiet VIP room. It was a cozy with a soft lights and a few couches. Inside, seven boys were already sitting and laughing together. They all turned when Jungkook walked in with you. Guys, this is Yan. Namjoon gave you a warm smile. Oh, so this is the girl we have heard about. Nice to meet you, Yan. You blink in surprise. Heard about me? Jimin leaned forward, grinning. Don't worry, it's all good things. Jungkook never shuts up about you. Your eyes widen and you turn to Jungkook. What? Jungkook just smirked, pretending to ignore you as he sat down. Jin stood up politely and shook your hand. I'm Jin. Don't let Jungkook you too much. He has that habit. You chuckled nervously. Oh, I know. Taehyung leaned back, his deep voice calm. But he also has a habit of caring too much for the people he loves. You tilt your head, confused by his words. What do you mean? Before you could ask more, Hosuk's sister walked over with her husband. She gave you a bright smile. Hi, I am Jiwo, and this is my husband. Don't feel shy. We all are family here. You smiled back, feeling strangely comfortable. Thank you. You all are so kind. I did not accept this. After that, they all started talking to you, asking about your college life, your hobbies, and teasing each other. You found yourself laughing with them easily, forgetting you were nervous at all. But what you did not notice was the quiet conversation happening behind you. Jungkook's friend leaned forward. She's different. Your choice is really good, Jungkook. Jimin nodded with a playful smile. No wonder you have been so protective towards her. Taehyung's maker. I did not think you had actually bring her here. Guess it's serious. Jungkook just gave a small smile, his eyes never leaving you as you laugh at something Jin said. Jungkook softly, yeah, she's the one. Timescape, the loud music started again. As Jungkook led you downstairs, everyone gathered around the big cake decorated beautifully for his birthday. His friend cheered loudly. Come on, birthday boy, cut the cake already! Jungkook smiled and picked up the You stood at the side, clapping with others. After cutting, he shocked you by turning towards you first. Without saying anything, Jung held out a small piece of cake in front of your. You blink. What? Me? Everyone gets up and started whispering. Namjoon grinned. Well, that's unexpected. Your cheeks, but under his intense gaze, you open your mouth slightly and took a small. The sweetness of the cake filled your mouth, but your heart was beating too fast. Yan mumbled, "You did not have to." Jungkook smiled, his voice low. "I wanted to." From the corner of the room, Laila was watching everything with in a jealousy. She clenched her fist, anger flashing in her eyes. Jungkook had never given her attention like this, never feed her the first. Laila thinking to herself, if he wanna look at me, I'll make him tonight. A little later, while everyone was busy cheering and laughing, Laila quietly mixed something into Jungkook's. Her plan was she wanted to him into her no matter what. Jungkook it without noticing. Not long after, his friend started chanting, "Dance, dance, dance!" Yes, Jungkook and Yan, let's go! You shook your head. No, no, I don't know the dance. But Jungkook grabbed your hand, pulling you gently onto the dance floor. The crowd cheered loudly. At first, it was a fine. His hand on your hand lightly on his. The music play and you move slowly together. But after a while, something changed. Jungkook's eyes looked darker. His grip on your tightened, pulling you a little closer. You whispered nervously, "Jungkook, what are you doing?" His was against your ear. "Cannot help it. You are driving me." His became his finger brushing against your like he more. Your heart raced and you could feel the from him. The grew heavy in the air, as if the world around you had disappeared. Everyone was watching, but Jungkook did not care anymore. His whole focus was on you. Jungkook pulled you into one of the rooms upstairs, shutting the door behind him. His was uneven, running down his face. He loosened the his rising and falling quickly. You stepped closer, worried. "Jungkook, what's wrong? You don't look okay." He ran a shaky hand through his hair, eyes heavy and dark. You frown, your heart tightening as you watch him struggle. He looked hopeless, almost like he was himself. You gently pick up a tissue from the table and wipe the from his face. "Hey, calm down. Just okay." He closed his eyes for a second, leaning into your, but he's even more. He's your titan as he was holding back. You felt, but your arms moved on their own. You wrapped them around him, hugging him tightly. It's okay, Jungkook. I am here. But the hug only made his condition. His stiffened against your. His hand your tightly. His voice came out low, almost broken. Yan, don't. I can't control it. You pull back slightly, looking into his eyes. They were clouded, filled with, and unlike anything you had ever seen before. You cupped Jungkook's face gently, forcing him to look at you. Jungkook, tell me what's wrong. What happened to you? His eyes flickered with, and before you could say more, he leaned forward and you, the was urgent, like he was and you were the only air he could find. You froze for a second, your heart racing, then slowly him back until suddenly he pulled away. No, 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 I can't. I'm losing her. Jan, leave me. Please, just go. But instead of leaving, you held his face again, shaking your head firmly. No, I'm not leaving you like this. I'm here, Jungkook. You are not alone. And just like that, Jungkook again attached his with her. Yan him back, wrapping her arms around his. Jungkook picked up you up in the bridal style and made you. After that, you both broke the. Jungkook joined his forehead with your. Jungkook whispered. Your eyes widened at his confession. What? Jungkook smiled and pecked your cheeks. I don't know when, but I with you from the moment I saw you. You were always in my mind. I cannot stop thinking about you. Then why you did not tell me earlier this? I was afraid. What if you will reject me? Jan raised eyebrows. So are you not afraid now? If I will reject or not? If you will reject me, then I will try to win your heart until you accept me. Glad that you have some brain cells in your brain which works better. You laugh pinching in nose. Can I? Jan controlled her smile and said, What, She said like she doesn't know what he wants. Jungkook whining. Please, don't tease me just today. You laugh at him. Yan softly. I will give you everything, Jungkook. But never betray me. Jungkook, cup your face. I will never. I will make you the happiest woman. Okay, but it's my. Jungkook smile. It's my also. Yan shocked. You are still. Jungkook nodded with a smile and pecked her cheeks. I always someone I love, and that someone is you. Yan eyes well up, and just like that, the night went with soft whispers and promises. Next morning, Yan and Jungkook come out from the door, and they saw Jimin, and Taehyung. already sat on the couch. Jimin's eyes fell on them. Jin Hyung. They woke up. Jin looked at their direction. Jin smiled. Good morning. Yan and Jungkook replied in low voice. I think you both. Well, last night he teased them but shut his mouth with one glare from Jin. Jungkook, go take Yan to the home and take care of her. Jungkook nodded. He looked at the Yan, who is already looking at him with her red cheeks. Jungkook, her hand giving her smile. Hyung, last night someone. Don't take stress about last night. I will take care of that. Jin said, assuring his little brother. Does he can leave anyone? Hmm? Who tried to? His little brother happiness.